Cool. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's episode. So there's something I wanted to actually grab real quick. I think there's a new, hang on a second. I need to make sure that my terminal is clear. All right, so there's a new plugin that I wanted to check out that Rusty added. Oh, so today we are going to continue working on the decompiler, and we are going to try and implement switch statements. Let me see. But there's this that Rusty added in the newest one, which I believe means that I can stop using the I'm forgetting the word. The flow graph. And I can use the actual linear view to display the decompiled view stuff instead. So I wanted to check this out. Oh, yep. Hang on, let me go find my bomb file again. All right, let's see. What do we have here? That's my linear view. Let's see what... Oh. That's cool. That is exactly what I want. Exactly which view I want. Although there's no lower scroll, so that's kind of a problem. But I guess that's what you get with an example plugin. So, oh, that's cool. He splits the basic blocks, so that's nice. Doesn't work so well with this when you don't have your switch statement. Let's see. Then compare that to mine. All right. It still hasn't fixed the navigation part, I think. Yeah. So see, here is where the switches should be, but because I haven't implemented that part yet, so it looks a little weird. So that's what we're going to work on today. So I moved some stuff around since last time, which reminds me I should probably commit some stuff before I start messing around with everything. Let's see. All right, so let's get back to it. So in here, so what I've been doing is looking for the jump table. I just kind of wanted to get it started a little bit before the stream. And let's see, where is that? Yeah, so that's in the find regions function. If it's not a cycle, I added, oh yeah, Visual Studio, the Git integration is actually really nice. You can, it's really nice. I'm actually really happy with Visual Studio Code. It does some really nice stuff. Yeah, so I started checking the basic block that I'm on when I'm looking through regions, and that gives me these. I check to see if there's a jump to, because that's what your jump table is going to look like. If we come in here and let me put this back on the disassembly graph. Oops. Yeah, so if we come in here and look at this, you're gonna have like a jump to, and then the dest is gonna be obviously that. And if you look at the possible values, you actually get the table. And then you can do like mapping and get the dictionary for it. And these are going to be the target addresses. And so then we have to do something like this. Let's say 3. Wait, no, I want .source block, because IL basic blocks now have a reference to their regular basic block, which makes this a whole lot easier. So let's see, I think that's what I need. Yeah, and so that gives us the basic block for that, the medium level IL basic block. And the reason why we have to do that is because you can't just do like, I mean, sometimes you can, and it probably will work in this particular instance. But if you do like get low level IL at this dot medium level IL, okay, it gives me something. But there's my ability to write Binary Ninja API stuff without needing to reference the doc is scary. I write a lot of stuff, so just like messing around with everything, and so it kind of after a while becomes rote, you know. But I appreciate it. That makes me feel really good. Thank you. So in this particular case, we get a .mlil, but there's a lot of situations where get low level IL at and then .mlil is not going to actually give you anything because that particular low level IL instruction was optimized away. And so there's no mapping there, and I don't actually know why they don't go ahead and like map it to whatever the next available MLIL is or something like that, because they do kind of do that with lifted to low level, I think, but I'm not sure. Maybe it is a hard problem to like go back from the medium level IL and say this is where it came from in the low level IL. But anyways, so we do like we do this instead to get that, because we want to make sure we're actually getting the block instead of not getting anything out of it. So the next thing here that I need to do is, I guess, let's say, we'll just do this for now. Because I do want to try and get this. So we do want the dominated stuff, because that's not going to change. All of those things are dominated, and we come in here, we generate the reaching condition. R to the BB, and this is where we want to do so if is switch. We don't have a reaching condition. We'd have a case. Maybe I can still do a reaching condition though. But it's hard to tell what the, so Binary Ninja knows where what the cases are for each of these, because if you come into the regular assembly, you get like case 3, case 4, things like that. The problem though is that we have to figure out that EAX is the source of this really, it'd be nice if I could just go back and say, no, it's actually bar 10. So I have to figure out this is the case and get that range out, and then come here and say dot let's see, I think I want get possible var value. Is that it? No. See, sometimes I do have to look stuff up. Oh, I can get possible reg values and possible SSA possible. Okay, so, oh, that's going to be fun. Maybe I should do the condition with the SSA variable. So if I do, I mean, I can just do it like this for now. Reg value. I think that's what I need. Nope. Yeah, I need possible values. Because it's kind of it's control flow sensitive. Oh, interesting. That doesn't seem right. It should know that EAX has a particular value here, but it doesn't. Yeah. Let's try. That's gonna make my life harder. Though maybe not. So we need to make an SSA variable, which is going to be a variable, which is going to be current function variable source type dot register source type, I think it's called. Index is 0, and then we need bv.arch dot get reg index, I think, reg by name. No, I think it's get reg index. We'll find out. And then let's see. I don't feel like looking up the, and then version 2. Is that gonna work? No. Huh. Okay. That doesn't make sense at all. Okay. Current MLIL SSA form 13.dest.source.left.left. All right. Okay. Oops, no, I want dot source. Okay. So let's try that again. Oops. Okay, I must have typed something wrong up here. Maybe bv.arch.regindex didn't work right. No, that worked. Maybe index was weird. Anyways, okay. So I was under the impression that it would know that EAX was a particular value going down these, but apparently not. So what about var 10? Let's see. Oh, that one's also got the same range. All right, well then maybe I don't need that. So, oh, thank you for clarifying that, Peter. Actually would need static single. What's the I again? Input information to determine what the values of EAX are down each of the branches. Sad robot face. Okay. Then we'll do this a different way then. So cases is a string. So let's switch this to a dictionary. Actually, this might... Shit, this might be all I need actually. Oops, messed up. Oh, cannot unpack. Oh, I forgot dot items. I do that every single time. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I've got regions already, so I think I just need to go through each of those and turn them into the sequence blocks. Let's see. So also I want to say that was dumb of me. Man, I make some of the stupidest mistakes, don't I? All right, those are my dominated blocks. And if we That's an interesting question. If I have a switch and then a bunch of anything after it, okay, I think I do have to make this reaching condition the actual, like, if something equals this. But I don't like that because I feel like I already have all the information that I need to create the switch statement, but now I'm kind of getting off of there. Peter, I can't remember what post dominators are. Is that going the other direction, saying like this thing dominates all of these things? Or is that, or post dominators different? Okay, yeah, I have needed post dominators. That's what this self-dominated dictionary is. It's what is dominated by my current basic block, which I do somewhere around here. Generate dominated, yeah. So I do this. And that gives me my dictionary that I then look up the list of what it dominates. All right, where was I? Well, if you have the dominators, do you really need to recalculate things? Isn't it faster just to say, like, basically do this where you have a a dictionary and just be like, if it's dominated, add it to this table. All right. So I create my region here. Oh, I know what I can do. I can say such node equals level IL. I did not import it. It is there, isn't it? I swear I was just doing something with this. Yeah. All right, so that's what I can do. You think it's a little different than that? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm completely doing this wrong. It's working so far, though. All right. This is the... for now, I'm just gonna do that. But I know that's not right. I just want to get something there. We can do this. So I want to add generate reaching condition. I want to be able to add nodes to the region, but then also let me see. If R in not in, if not is switch, or wait, or R not in switch node dot cases. There we go. And then we can say then we want to actually figure out if the case is man, this part's hard. If not, let's just do this. If not is switch. We automatically do it. And then we'll say else. And then we'll come here and say if r dot start not it's true. This is gonna be a region. In well, I've got it up there actually. If r in cases that doesn't give me which case it is. I don't feel like that's... I feel like I should have a reverse cases as well. Or maybe I should switch these, because that's what I have and that's what I need. If I switch it like that, then I can do like this, and then do cases R, and that will give me the case, and I can then just do this. I think that gives it to me. I've probably done something horrible. Yeah, what do I have? Int is not iterable. Oh my god. That was a stupid mistake. Dict object. Oh, right. I don't need to do like that. I just need to do, because I set it up so that it was this. What does it say? Dict object has no attribute cases. Switch is a, oh, switch node. Right, all of that stuff is gone, which is good. This is interesting. I feel like this block should be underneath the switch. I'm pretty sure, let me see. Oh, let me get out of... I'm noticing that these are staying highlighted sometimes. Yes. So that is dominated by all of the switch statements. Yeah. So that should also be dominated by the switch node. So it should be part of this region, but it's not for some reason. Yeah, that should definitely be dominated by this. What are my dominators? Did I delete that dominated by thing? Yeah, let's can remove this. We know that happens. Can remove that whole thing. Let's go. Let's go ahead and see what's going on there. Yes, you dominate a lot of stuff, I know. What is your number? 30. What's 30? 1E. You're right here. So you should be in nodes at the end. It looks like it is. Although it's actually getting those nodes as well. You shouldn't be getting in there. I will say there's something that I'm doing that's kind of a bottleneck too, because this is getting pretty slow sometimes. And I'm not happy about that. Okay, so the only time that it should be adding something is those conditions. So how's the region getting... Okay, so it's putting the things on the cases. So then how is the region getting... Okay, it does have the basic blocks there. But it also has the regions? That can't be right. Okay, I think that means that I've messed up something with the... Yeah, they're at the same places. Yeah, I broke it hard. I think it's because something to do with the hash of the item is making it... Yeah, I think this is... Yeah. Damn it. What have I done? Although it doesn't seem to be like outputting double stuff down here, so that's really weird. Damn it. All right, where are my regions are here. Our impossible region. Well, now I'm confused because possible region should only be possible region should just be basic blocks. But it's not. Wait, no, yes it is. Okay, this is it. Because I left the print new node down here. And regions, all right, let me double check. So if R is in regions, we put the, and we're using a key of a BB there, so that shouldn't be the issue. Am I getting into something that yeah, so I'm not appending it more than once. Okay, I'm just evaluating blocks. That's correct. Okay, does seem right. Okay. And then we remove it from regions like we're supposed to. Hmm. So it only puts those blocks there? Wait, why are the blocks even in the nodes? They shouldn't be there. The only one that should be is this. Because like 1F, that's what, 17? No, 1F is 31. Oh, wait. Aha. That's why. But that should be underneath this region. Why are... Yeah, these are here. The subregions are there. So then how are the blocks getting put into the nodes? Yeah, seriously. This is an exercise in like what you still need. Okay. Where's my... Okay. That explains some of it, I think. Oh, there it is, in cases. I'm getting so much output right now. It's hard to look through. So, oh, I think I see what's happening. I need to... Where do we start with the regions? So I think I need to The problem is that my dominators still have the other things in them. So I need to say self possible region. Oh, but fuck, I can't do that. I can't change possible region while looping over it. All right, then I need to do, wait, in regions. Weird that this hasn't come up before. But then I still need to put possible region to add R. I thought I removed this stuff though, and then added it back or something. Oh, I did it here to get rid of all the things that the back edge dominated, since those aren't part of that region. Because those nodes will already exist in the existing regions, and so I need to remove them from possible region, but leave the existing region so that it'll come in here and find it. I think that's what I want. Did I delete everything? Oh, key error. Yeah. That's in main. How did that? $34 is this. 12 to 34. Wait. What the fuck? There shouldn't be a reaching condition for that. That doesn't exist. Damn it. Now I've really done it. Oh, I'm stupid. Oops, that's not what I want. That should fix that, I think. Yes. I think this fixed it because I don't see. Yeah, there's itself. I think it's just the ones that I want. Okay, I think that fixed that problem. So Let's get rid of all this stuff. All right. Yes, so that was a missing step that I just hadn't really come across yet. And so now our print statement let's see. Here should be we should just be able to add in our switch statement. I think I need to make a case node. Because and then this just be a list of cases. But we'll do this for now. And maybe say that's a tuple. Maybe I can just do this. Actually, it should just be that might actually work. Let's see. Probably not though. Let's see what error I get. Invalid syntax. What's invalid? Oh, left off a parenthesis. Nope. Should have been right there. Oh, right. I need to insert the switch statement because I didn't actually put it in the node, in the region. Actually, I should just be able to append it here. Oh, I need more parentheses. Oh. So items is an iterator. I have a feeling this code is going to need a lot of cleaning up. Damn it. Okay. No. All right, see you later, Ravexor. Thanks for tuning in. All right. See if that fixes it. There we go. Look at that. I need to sort those cases. And it's out of order with this. This needs to go underneath the switch. So my ordering of the structure acyclic region is not working. Where's var 8 come from? Something's missing. Where does var 8 come from? That's where. Oop. It did not like that. That just caused it to crash. Bug. Bang bug. I really need to add like something that will make it do a crazy animation whenever somebody types that. Yeah, eventually I'll get the little, oh, there it is, it's over here. All right, let's see, where did we seg fault this time? Get basic block source. Oh, that's a fairly new, a new call. Well, we'll save this one. All right. It's probably just like a null deref or something like that, you know? All right. I come back, oops. All right, so yeah, so your part of medium level IL is not presenting var 8 right now because it's part of the scanf, but the scanf function prototype is not correct because it's a variable length function, and it doesn't really detect that currently on its own. And so because it doesn't look like var 8 is ever assigned anything, it just kind of disappears. It's weird to me though that it would not it wouldn't put it somewhere because it's clearly used right here. But yeah, so we'll have to fix that in our presentation. So I need to change. This is not what I wanted. I wanted on the switch node, I want .dest, not the whole if statement. Oh, no. We still get this right here, which needs to be below it. So let's do a in order regions. No, not order regions. I want in structure acyclic region. All right. It doesn't have a I need to add a repr. other ones look like. Let's try that. Oops. Helps if I actually make it a format string. All right. Why are you last? I should add. That's what I really want to know. Start is 13. Let's see, so is it? I should be doing it based on start. All right. Do it like this. Now give me some line breaks at least. Well, that shouldn't be happening. So there's a sequence here with the header is C. That makes sense. That one should be first. This should be first. This should not be. What is your start? Because if it's 1E, that's... Condition start. What is your start? Is it the condition.index or whatever? Oh, which I bet is nothing because it's a generated. No, it's children 0 start. Which would be 1E. The fuck? All right, let's put your... See? Start. Am I not ordering? Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm not doing... Am I not doing order structure acyclic region? I thought I was. I'm not. I should do that. So I wasn't actually ordering the interior nodes. And I'm still not doing that apparently. You should be getting... Why are you not getting... All right. I want to... Yeah, so I'm only ordering those two right now. So I should be doing that here. That was the correct thing. Structure acyclic region. Yeah. Okay. Whoop. Accidentally refreshed the white paper. Okay, ordering more stuff. Looks like I'm only ordering things once, which is good, except for right here, which is strange. But why are you still in this order? Oops. No, I don't want to print. Ah. Okay, now I am very confused. It starts with that. Wait. Ordering block C. So how is it getting... This definitely looks ordered correctly. But why? So how is it getting from this? Let's see what happens when we... Okay. So the switch is there. And then the conditions start. So that region should be correct. So where is it getting not sorted? Somehow it gets here. And the order is back to where it was. But we have a sequence block. Is it here? Is converting the region to a sequence what's messing it up? Because sequence nodes, structuring the acyclic region. Maybe it should be done in convert region to sequence. My headphones are gonna die soon. Guess it's time to turn my music off for a little bit. I'll charge these real quick. So when convert region to sequence, everything is ordered. So where is it not getting ordered? These are always a list. Let me make sure this isn't a set or something. No. Region returns a list. Children returns a list. I have no idea where it's getting it mixed up. Go back and look at that again. Okay. So you're okay here when you order. But then when we order it here, it's suddenly no longer ordered. It must be, and then this is a sequence block. Where do we make that condition? I think convert region to condition is where we do it. And we convert region to sequence. Remove some of these prints. There's the one that's really printing out a lot of stuff. Not that one, it's this one. Convert region to sequence right here. These are out of order. All right, so let's come down here and see. Yeah, magically the subregion .nodes is out of order now. So structure acyclic region. What am I doing weird here? Creating ordered region. Region node. Man, who knew writing a decompiler would be hard? Why doesn't everybody do this? Okay, so this appends convert region to sequence block. Let's get called. Two places. Convert region to condition. Shouldn't that be the one that we're in? Yeah, I think we're actually in here and then calling convert region sequence. Okay. Yeah, convert region to condition, then convert region to sequence. And then somehow we get this. But right here, when we order the region, we get this. Does sequence have a nodes? So that's something that I don't really understand either. There isn't even a nodes thing. So where is it even getting those things from? It's still seeing the old region. Oh, wow. It's because of this. Because we haven't actually created, we're putting regions in, we're doing find regions, which is what's creating this regions dictionary. And setting it equal to regions. So really this should be self.regions, because self.regions up here, I believe, yes, is an empty dictionary. So it's actually just storing it in the wrong place. It's never actually seeing it. And we're still not seeing it in the right place. What the fuck? So setting that equal to regions up here should give me the correct dictionary. It doesn't make a copy of it. And then structuring these should set the correct one. Okay, so it's still doing a region here. Where the fuck is it getting that from? I am so confused right now. Because this should be the same dictionary. When structuring the acyclic region. Is it getting overwritten somehow? Yes, that is what's happening. I don't think I need this line because structure acyclic region does it. Maybe I should move that out. Actually, return region node. And then here, do like that. And then it's not adding it in the thing. Although I think this is going to mess up some of my assumptions. Yeah. Sequence node has no. So maybe I make it a new region. What does region take? Self. Why are you not giving me anything? Well, I don't want to add the sequence node. I want to do this. Could be region header. Acyclic equals true. And then nodes equals region node. I think that makes a new. Oh, I just have to say nodes. I forgot I default to acyclic. Nodes equals region node. So it's a single node. And then I don't need this sequence node here. This just needs to be a list. And then I can do region nodes like that. And now I've got a new region. Don't need to do all of this. I can just do nodes equals in sorted region key equals I dot start if in doesn't equal region header. I think that simplifies it significantly. It definitely simplified it, except something horrible happened. Now I'm missing a shit ton of stuff. Oh, wait. Structure A. No, that's right. BB, new region. Header, region. Sorted. Yeah. Actually, I should just be able to do this, and then that won't have the region header in it. Okay, all of my sequence blocks are disappearing apparently. Oh, what have I done? And this should just convert. Get rid of some of those. It's missing even on the main one. All right. Looks like we're gonna do see what has happened. On only concatenate string, not int. What the hell? Oh. Okay, the sequence is there. Oh, right. No, those should still be there. Whoops. The wrong thing. Oh. Got a region. How did you get there? Convert region to sequence. New sequence is a sequence node. How did you get a region in your list? Because it doesn't convert region to condition on the top level ones. That's what it is. That should be a order regions. It's here, I believe. this needs to be region to sequence. Wait, no, let's do yeah. Okay, that looks better. Let's take that print out. There we go. That looks better. Let's see what we got down here. Yes. Now we just have to sort those cases. I wonder if I can take this list off. Oops. Damn. Oh, then it's this one that I want. Case 0, case 1, case 2. Oh, that looks good. That if statement is weird. Let me see. Oh, I see why it does that, because these are all true and these are the reaching conditions. I bet this has a no. Well, maybe I should try to simplify that, because it knows that these are no returns. I wonder how I can do that. So I wonder if I do something like I don't need that. Edging condition if edge dot source. I think it's source, right? Source dot end. I wonder if that'll do it. Because if I ignore the ones that aren't in the branch dependence, I wonder if it'll give me yeah. There we go. I made that look really nice. All right. Yeah, so if the edge isn't in the branch dependence, we can ignore it for the reaching conditions. And we also ignore conditional branches. And I think that's what we want. Now we come here and we just say, if it's this, then do that. If it's not that, then do the other one. And that is under the same thing. And now we just need to figure out this and how to turn that into just switch EAX1. All right. All right, let's do that. So we want to find our switch condition based on our cases. So let's do, I think we want a visitor for this. I have this condition visitor. That's not going to work for what I want. So let's make a new file. Switch visitor. No. Why are you not giving me things anymore? Let's just look for the cases. Let's go ahead and see what all stuff we need to do here. Actually, I don't think I need a visitor for this one. Well, in des.operands. To visit equals operands. And we'll just pop off one. Is instance I need them to be medium level IL instructions, because if they're not, then that's not going to work for me. So we'll continue on that one. And then from here, we'll say, actually first, let's just check the top. If so dest .pv equals dest.possible values. Dest is instance pv so current medium level IL13 dot dest operands. All right. If we do dest.possible values, we get a table. But what we want are unsigned ranges. I'm gonna have to parse all the different types of possible values. What is this a type of? Possible value set. And what is also a possible value set? Is there like a type on there? Yeah. Lookup table. All right. I don't want a lookup table. Right. So if pv dot no, desc.possible values is always going to be a lookup table. So I do want to do this in here. And then if pv.type all right, and then I don't think I need this, or here I want to do to visit plus equals current operand dot operands I'm not in cases, then shit, I'm in like 3 different loops. ranges. Then continue. Else turn current operand. That might actually do it. Let's find out if I wrote something correct on the first try, which I highly doubt. I did not. Possible value set. Object has no attribute ranges. Okay. Which one is it then? Wow, that's a lot of extra lines. Type 2. So I want instead of values, signed range value or unsigned range value. No, that's not right. Oh, yeah, that is. 2 is an entry value. Maybe a constant pointer. Constant value. Why is... I guess possible value set can basically be everything. Okay. Then if pv.type not in your value type dot, how many things can a jump table have, do you think? Or the things in a jump table. Not in set of values seems really big. Oops. Okay, so that's unsigned range value. So in set of values is probably going to have something other than ranges. And I have to import this. The type equals register value type dot ins. No, it does not equal in set of values. What is a... Okay, gotta go look at the API for this. Gotta see which things it does. All right, a possible value set is probably under function. Yep. Look at the source, and if it's a signed range value, then ranges. If it's an unsigned range value, then you also have ranges. Then we want self.values. In cases for v in pv.v values. Okay. There we go. That should be good enough for now, maybe. Yeah, look at that. Got it. At least for this particular case. I guess I should add break at the end of all the switches. Wonder what happens with a default case. Or not a default case, but like a well, also default cases. I don't think I handle those yet. But fall through cases. I'm gonna have to clean up a bunch of this code again. I feel like it's getting very messy again. And I feel like this should work because if we're starting at the top level of the operation, and so I don't think there's ever going to be a situation where the switch is smaller than the range here, or I guess bigger than the range is what I mean. Yes. So so this range will always be equal to or greater than the number of cases, because as we drill down farther, that's when the ranges get smaller and smaller. So if the range is generated somehow by like an addition or something like that, then I don't even think that would generate a ranges thing. Anyways, I can't think of a situation in which ranges would be smaller than the number of cases, and so this check would pass, but ranges didn't include every case. So I think that's sufficient for this particular thing. Now, how that would work with we didn't end up meeting switch visitor. Now, how that would end up working with the lost my train of thought. Yeah, I think I am gonna have to make a case note at some point, because I can't put a break in, because I don't know that this sequence node is actually inside a case. So yeah, I need to make these case statements have a node to themselves, so that tracks which case they are and which what all is underneath that case, and then I can put a break at the end. Let's come in here. And let's add our switch stuff, and do IL line equals text line node dot switch dish dot switch dot instruction index. All right. This needs to be named current node. This needs to be named current node. so then what did we do? IL line dot tokens equals. We can just take this and this and this and just go ahead, put those in here and change this to a switch and then do that and then do that. Get rid of that. And we can just do the exact same thing right here. Line equals, and then this wait, which one was it again? No, 0 is the case. And then node 1 is going to have a start on it. And that'll be our case start. And we can just get rid of this. Get rid of that. And then here we can do a instruction text token. And we're going to just do an integer token. And then text is going to be the string of current node 0. And the value will be current node 0. And then we just visit like that. And now I think we can actually open it in Binary Ninja maybe. So let's find out. Nope, I missed something. It stops right there, which would then be the switch node. Oh, I did not do node lines plus equal IL line. That helps. Closer. We got the switch. I mean, did it stop working in this or something? Ugh. No, it's still there for that. So, oh, tuple object is not callable. Current node, I messed that up. I hate when I do that. All right. Now look at that. Let's see what happens. Hopefully I don't break it this time. Yeah, look at that. That's looking kind of nice. And then the next thing that we need to do is convert this to an if-else, which I think is going to be pretty easy because I've set up the condition node already to have a true and a false branch. And so really what we need to do is just go through these and say, okay, is this big and or thing? Is there one in this that's a if this? And then is there one in this one that's if not that? And because of the way that I'm doing these medium level IL expressions, I don't actually have to compare what's in these. I can just compare the expression index because I'm actually reusing the expression index here. And so if these are equivalent, then I know that this is the opposite, the negation of this. And so then I can just take what's underneath this and turn it into an if-else. So that's pretty cool. It's getting closer to, I mean, it looks like some decent pseudocode. And then the other thing that I need to do is actually switch it to the way that Rusty's doing his linear view, except instead switch, start putting in all of the indentation and stuff that I'm doing. And then the other thing would be, this definitely needs a horizontal scroll. But this is pretty cool. Yeah, once I can switch to that, I get a little bit wider space as well, which will be nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. How are y'all feeling about it? Anybody want to chime in? It takes, you can kind of see pretty easily now. It takes, reads in 2 integers and a character. Yeah, thanks. I figured you'd hate it. Oh, the other thing I want to do is start looking at the SSA form and start saying, is this just some set to some expression, and then fold that expression down in here. And so then we'd actually end up getting scanf address of var var10, address of var9, address of var8. And that would be pretty nice. So we should be able to do like int1 car1. You want me to take the then out? Because I can do that. All right, let's do that real quick. Let's see what it looks like. Let's just put it here. Also, I think I want to do a different color for that. What is the not? Ooh, keyword token. That's a good one. That'll make that look nicer. Oops. Actually, yes, let's save it. Oh yeah, that looks a lot nicer. There you are. You have no more thens. No more go tos, no more thens. Whoops. And I crashed it. This is why the UI stuff is still on dev, not stable. Let's see where we crashed that time. Looks like a null deref. Yeah. Bn get basic block source. So, I don't know if that's me or. I don't think it's me. That address definitely, those look a little weird. Yeah, the basic block source stuff is new. So there's probably some check in it that's, yeah. Let's try it again. See if if it happens again in the same place. I think I renamed something. And it didn't just happen in this view, so I don't think it's my view. It happened in the regular medium level IL view as well. So that seems silly. Why would you even set EBX and then explode the bomb? But yeah, so then come in here. This is, I don't want to rename that because I don't want it to crash again. So our int1 is set to one of these. And then var8 is this. So we have to just set it to that value. And then car1 is E9. So it should just be, you need to set, say like if you type in 6 for the first one, then you need to type in hex 76 for the next one, and then type in hex 30C, and that should get us through. Where's the return? Oh, right here. And these are no return, so I should probably put like a does not return or something like that, but I don't know, doesn't really need it. Cool. Do it, you won't. Do what? I wasn't even looking over when you said that. Oh, changing the name? All right, let's try it. Okay, it didn't crash that time. Yeah, this one should be named pint1. Until we can fold that down in here. That would be something I'd like to do. And then like getting rid of this as well. There's no reason to have that. So no, I'm not going to flip the knots yet. And the reason why is because I need to make my if-else statements first. After I do the if-else statements, then I'll worry about actually like fixing some of these things. You know, flip your nuts. This is not a democracy. This is an autocratic regime. Cool. All right, well, it's about time for me to go. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that I managed to get the switch statement working in a single day, basically. Next up, I think we'll probably do the if-else part, and then we can move on to doing loops and figuring out all that mess. And then maybe we can try it on a different binary and see if it still works. Probably should try and figure out where some of my bottlenecks are, because there's some stuff that is definitely not working correctly, or like not working quickly. So that's kind of something that needs to be fixed. Oh, this is pretty cool. So, all right. Well, no, Barney of the Rubble, I cannot do all of your work too. You will just have to suck it up and do it. So yeah, that's all for me today. Thanks for watching and hanging out, and I will catch y'all on Thursday at 3 p.m. PST, I believe, and then I think I might be out next Tuesday, but we'll figure it out. I'll try to record something if I don't have if I'm not going to be here. Yeah. So cool. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye.